If you are comfortable, you should panic. No matter how weird this sounds, but as a young man, comfort is your biggest enemy. If there is nothing that is challenging you or requires focus and effort and learning, if there is nothing that you are struggling to do and everything you do is a second nature for your brain, you should be worried because you are in a center of comfort zone. And the problem with it is being used to easy things, then feeling overwhelmed by anything difficult, so you stuck in the same place all your life, doing the same things, having the same skills, meeting the same people, and making the same amount of money. Have you noticed that there is no movie in the world where the main character becomes a hero by sitting in a bedroom playing video games? They must go through tough times and face difficulties before they get there. It's an inevitable step for anyone who aims to become a hero. Now, imagine your life is a movie and you are the main character. Are you going through enough challenges to make the ending interesting and extraordinary? No difficulty, no success. Every route that leads to success is full of blocks. It's either you accept it or you choose another destination. Comfort zone is where progress is not allowed and weakness is created. Comfort zone is a dead zone. You should start looking at comfort zone as how it really is, a dead zone. The more you stay inside it, the more you stay away from success, progress, learning, and growth. All what you get is comfort that will turn on one day into hell of regret. Excessive comfort is the worst thing a man can go through. It doesn't just stop you from making progress, but also downgrades you to softness and weakness. Everything will start to feel overwhelming for you when you get used to comfort, depending on the level of comfort you are putting yourself in. Human great abilities show up when they are in the environment and the situation where they need them. If you are too safe, you don't learn to fight. If you are okay with the current financial conditions, you can't learn to make money. If you take Uber all the time, you can't learn to drive. Create the appropriate environment that unlock new skills and knowledge. Comfort is a trap. No magic can happen there. There is nothing to learn in a comfort zone, nothing to achieve. No amazing things can happen. This is why you feel shame, regret, and guilt all the time. You know you are not in the right place doing the right thing and spend your time and your impermanent young man energy in the right thing. Working hard is the only way to be satisfied with yourself and be proud of it. How successful you will be depends on how much difficulty and challenges you will overcome. That's why only few people are super successful. Those are the ones who accept the pain and discomfort. Most people are not special, but they can achieve special things if they take the route everyone is afraid of taking. Pain, stress, and discomfort are the fuel of man. Masculinity is a superpower that can be destroyed by comfort or show up with discomfort. So let me say it straight to your face. Comfort is for little girls and women. Our place as men is in the middle of war where we can be better, stronger, smarter, and richer. I don't care how uncomfortable this would make you feel, but maybe it's time to change. Once you realize that, you should start challenging yourself every single day and don't fall in that trap by avoiding anything unusual. Comfort is addictive. The more you stay comfortable, the more it will be difficult to quit. Your brain and body start to strongly reject any involvement in anything that requires physical or mental effort. You may already know that it's a poison, but still cannot quit because of the addictiveness. The level of the success you will have depends on how far you will go out of your current comfort zone. The person you want to be and the things you want to own don't exist in your comfort zone. It means that the things you are doing don't lead to where you want to be. You have to go out to get them. You have to try new hard things and stop being a slave to your desires and refuse any kind of difficulty. For anyone who wants success, this is as important as oxygen. Fortunately, success is hard. Let's be honest, we all want to be better and richer than the others. We want things that are not accessible for everyone because the value of things are in their exclusivity and rarity, and fortunately it's difficult to be successful. It's difficult to get those things. It requires an amount of sacrifice that just few accept to go through. We don't want something that everyone can get easily. So it's fortunate that success comes with doing something that most people don't want to do. Climbing Everest is difficult, becoming a millionaire is difficult, going to space is difficult, building muscles is difficult. Anything valuable is difficult and inaccessible, otherwise everyone can get it and it's no longer desirable and valuable. The point I'm making here is we should be grateful that success is not easy, so we have the chance to be unique and different. If you are watching this video, I guess you don't want to end up just like everyone else. The only way to do so is by doing something different, something that everyone is avoiding. How to escape the the dead zone. We can break the escaping plan to 3 steps. Set up a goal, come up with a plan, execute it. As simple as that. If you don't know what to do, your job is to figure out what to do. Set up a goal, come up with a plan, then execute it. Along the way, while trying to climb the mountain to the top, you will face lower lows that help you get to the higher highs and make you deserve getting to the top. This is how challenges and difficulty can start to show up in your life, and you stop being locked in a comfort zone. Start with small challenges, then progressively increase the level of difficulty. Take new ones every day. Chase new things that you don't fully understand. Experiment with anything that aligns with your goal and make you feel uncomfortable to do. Take a step out of your comfort zone by doing something that you don't know how to do, that obligates you to learn, practice and try. Once you do it, that's a new knowledge, skill, experience in your head. Here is how it works. Let's say you want to go to the gym to build muscles, to be healthy, strong, active, but you feel overwhelmed when you think about doing it. You have 2 choices. Get rid of that feeling by not going, or accept to go through that hard feeling and push yourself to do it. If you choose the first option, going to the gym and anything similar will always seem hard for your entire life. And obviously there will be no healthy lifestyle, no activeness, no strong muscles, no good looking. If you choose the second option, the overwhelm that comes when thinking about going to the gym will fade until it disappears and you will get all the benefits of the gym. Which one is better? The answer is too obvious. There will be hard times anyway. It's either the hard time of forcing yourself to do something or the hard time of regret. Easy to choose, I guess. Human super abilities show up only when people face problems and challenges that requires those abilities. If you put someone on a war, his abilities in fighting and resisting difficult conditions will show up because he needs it. If you put someone on a comfortable 5-star hotel with all what he needs, don't expect from him to be able to do hard things. People can adopt any situation and conditions no matter how difficult it is. If you are an introvert, for example, believe it or not, you can be able to do public speaking, participate in meetings, networking, if you learn, try and practice enough. It will be actually super easy for you to do it. You just have to accept the pain, discomfort and overwhelm that come in the beginning as a price of learning and growth. Think about it. Everything you master now was once feeling difficult to do and far away from your abilities, so everything that seems now overwhelming can be learned and become too easy if you jump on the field and be confused, shamed for a short time. People naturally tend more to comfort and avoid hard things, but our nature is not always right. Sometimes we need to go the other way. Once you get used to the things that seemed hard before, a new wider comfort zone is established for you. This is when you should challenge yourself again and never stop doing it, to keep making progress and make your comfort zone larger. You can go any further you want. Any level of hardness can become super easy if you accept the discomfort feeling for a period of time that will not last forever. Which means that any level of success is achievable if you accept to go through the needed level of discomfort. Remember how video games are structured. After winning, a new stage with new harder challenges and missions is unlocked, and you get better after every level until you finish the last and hardest one. Then you may repeat it and it gets easier than before. Then you look for a new one to play because this one is now too easy and boring. Real life works the same way. You become a new person after passing any new hard stage, and you can keep growing unlimitedly. If you realize this, difficulty and challenge is going to turn into an attractive and addictive thing for you, just like video games, because you know that a lot of benefits come with it. You will learn, grow, and become a better person, and that bad feeling of jumping into the unknown will not be an obstacle anymore. I guess you know what to do now. Chase meaningful pain, challenges that align with your goal, hard things that teach you new lessons and make you stronger, and go away from pleasure and comfort. Only then you have the right to expect an interesting future. The idea of being uncomfortable should not be scary for you anymore. It should be exciting because of the growth, progress, success, power, and pride that come with it. This is the only way. If all what you want out of this life is watching Netflix and eating junk food, then good luck with the hard time you will go through once you realize that your young age will not last forever and it had to be spent in building your future. So the next time you face a problem, you should be grateful. That's an opportunity to learn and grow. Hope that was helpful. Good luck.